Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I really hope that the lighting is okay for this video because I am filming today's video completely in my basement, so bear with me if the lighting is off. But today we are going to be doing a thorough deep clean of my basement. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on into the video and show you what I'm working with in my basement.
Okay, you guys, so my basement is a complete and utter total disaster. So when Holden plays down here, he plays pretty hard, and I rarely come down here, to be honest. I've got my little office area over here, but I typically just end up editing on my couch upstairs. My boyfriend plays games down here a lot on his computer in the evenings, but yeah, I typically do not come down here a whole lot, so I don't even really notice it when it gets this messy. And to be completely honest with you, it does not bother my boyfriend. Like, he is not a clean freak of a person like I am. Like many of you probably are if you're watching this channel. I have to have things neat and tidy, so that's why I'm constantly cleaning and I'm constantly making cleaning videos. But yeah, I came down here the other day and I was like, what has happened? So we're gonna get to cleaning and putting everything back the way that it's supposed to be. So what we're gonna start by doing is by going through this little stand here, and I had already a couple of months ago gone through and found most of the baby toys that Holden no longer plays with. And what I decided was that I was going to put this stand in the nursery for my new little babe that's going to be here at the end of November. So I want to, throughout this video, just go through and kind of organize and just pick out all of the toys that are like for babies that Holden doesn't play with anymore. Put them all in here so that I can get that taken upstairs. And then that way it'll give us a little bit more room down here for the other toys that he does still play with. And Holden has actually been really good with helping me with this. He was going around and finding toys that he no longer wants to play with anymore so that his baby brother can have them. So that was really sweet. And I think, like, I'm just hoping that he's going to be really good with sharing with his baby brother. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any tips for me on sharing with a toddler and like having a new sibling, because obviously this is uncharted territory for me. I've never been in this situation before, and Holden has a tough time sharing as it is. So let me know in the comments down below if you have any tips to help me out with that. But basically what we're going to be doing for the longest time in this video is just going through and trying to pick everything up. And you guys will notice, like, I kind of just wander sometimes aimlessly almost because I got so overwhelmed. There was so much. And so it's like, I'm going to clean a little bit over here, and then I'm going to go over here and clean a little bit. And you guys will notice that in the video is that my camera angle probably changes quite a bit because I'm just like following myself and I'm just like going crazy trying to figure out what to do next.
That you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties, but I would never ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but now the never seem to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky me. Lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky me. Lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice, but now I am telling you I'm going to smile. But I would never would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are. Man down, he ran out of luck, and now it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the ride.
All right, how are we doing, you guys? Are you still with me? You're still cleaning? Do you have me on in the background? Are you watching me in preparation for cleaning? Let me know. What I'm doing now is I've got this little storage room, and this is the room where I have been keeping all of Holden's hand-me-down items since he was born. So all his old clothes, everything, as you guys can see, his little bassinet, his swing, everything. So I wanted to just go ahead and pull a bunch of this stuff out. You can probably see my boyfriend coming in and out in the background, and he is hauling stuff upstairs as I go through it. Just stuff that I'm going to need for the first few months. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to get back to picking up because the room is still not picked up even after all this time. You guys, this took me so long to do. So yeah, we're going to continue with picking up and just moving things around a little bit, since I have created a little bit more room for myself from taking stuff upstairs. And then we're going to go and head over into the little entryway here. So as you can see, all that stuff on the stairs is stuff that's going upstairs. And I basically just need to put this boot rack back. It was sitting over here where it's going to go in a minute. It had been there for the longest time. And then my parents came to pick up the bed that we gave them out of our spare bedroom. They came to pick that up, and so we had to move the shoe rack, and it's been there ever since. It's just been chilling in the middle of the basement for like 3 weeks. So it was definitely time to move that back. And now that the room is finally picked up, we are going to start vacuuming, which is always one of my favorite chores to do. I just love the vacuum lines, and I kind of find vacuuming to be a little bit therapeutic, to be honest with you. Okay, so the last little area that we're going to tackle here is my boyfriend's office area. And before I get any negative comments about this, no, this is not typically something that I would do. He usually handles this area himself, usually about once a week he'll do a little quick clean of it. But since I was down here anyways trying to kind of perfect the basement, and this is my little area that I'm focusing on, I decided to come over here and do this for him. So like I said, my boyfriend is a gamer, so anytime pretty much after Holden goes to bed, and if I'm editing videos, which is pretty much almost every night I feel, then he's down here playing games. So yeah, so I thought I would just come over here and help him. He is really bad with his recyclables. He drinks a lot of like Diet Coke and stuff like that, so we always have cans here. So I thought I'd go ahead and gather all that together, and then we're just going to tidy up the desk, take anything that needs to go upstairs like coffee mugs, stuff like that, upstairs, and then give her a quick vacuum.
There's no doubt in my mind, you will always be there, heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh. 'Cause you will Yeah, you make me feel like there's no air left to breathe. Yeah, you make me feel like I can run on water. I'm picking up the speed. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there.
Alright you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that I was able to motivate you to get some cleaning done today. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.